This is Maurice Wyndham with MoeHeat Magazine, MoeHeat Production. I'm bringing you guys today a very, very funny comedian, Mr. Lionell Dalton. And I had the opportunity to hear you rip the stage. You know, he's from Philly, so he had to travel a few states to get here. But we're going to ask him a few questions. And thank you, brother, for being here.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Yes. We're hot.
He's like Montel Jordan, and that's hot. He got cool. He started licking his lip. Man, I'm from Montel Jordan, and that's hot. I can be nice to this, brother. I'm Tommy. That's my boy, man. That's my boy, man. I'm your friend, man. I'm your friend. I got started in comedy. I got robbed out here by 2 girls. True story. I got robbed out here by 2 girls, and I know I was not supposed to be with these damn river rats. And when it happened to me, when it was over, I went outside and I started laughing to myself. I said, man, I had no business doing this. And then I went to go do open mic. So I just, you know, that gave me confidence to go ahead and just do it. You sound like the motherfucker from Junior from Players Club. They on their way. They on their way. They on their way. Shit, I don't want to do nothing with this nigga, boy. Nigga trying to get Bill Cosby. They on their way. They on their way. They on their way. I got a drink right here. Let me do the jokes, nigga. Philadelphia is rough for me, man, cause that's where my comedy come from. My comedy come from my life story, you know. So I think just, you know, that's why I look up to Richard Pryor, Red Fox, stuff like that. So when I get on stage, I don't really have to remember stuff because I lived it, you know. So Philly was rough, man. I had my first son when I was 14, you know. Just had me pay child support when I was 17. You know, and my dad still was paying child support for me. My name Lionell Dalton, man. I came out here for a dream. This shit been a nightmare. I live in a place called Koreatown. No fucking Koreans. All Mexicans. Mexican lady wake me up every morning looking for a nigga named Tamale. Every morning. All I hear is tamale, 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 tamale. I'm like, what the fuck is tamale? Really dark place. Philly's the type of place where a black man is, you know, you're waiting to kill or be killed. So that's why I pretty much had it. I took all my talent and all the stuff I learned in Philly, and I left and I came to LA, and I said, yo, let me just make something better of myself. One of my boys, he's the bodyguard for Will Smith, and he was from Philly. And he was bodyguarding for Will Smith, and he's actually was a writer too. His name was Tryon Anderson, and he was like, yo, you need to come to LA and visit. So I came out here and I stayed with him for like a couple weeks. Then I said, wow, you know, we got palm trees, you know, I can just be myself. And I wasn't even doing stand-up comedy at the time. And I just wanted to get away, so I came to LA just to get away. I ain't know nobody really. And it's like when you go to a city and you don't know nobody, you're not afraid to, you know, try different things because you're not worrying about whatever people think of you. It's the same size as this fucking stage right here. You see me looking around. I moved all the way to LA. I'm paying $1,600 for a stage, man. So basically, comedy for me is my counseling. You know, it's like I get to like all the dark stuff I've been through in life. I get to go on stage and I get to share it to people that I don't know. And, you know, I get to turn my pain into laughter. I was homeless out here, you know, being homeless, you know, not really, you know, like I said, not having nowhere to sleep, you know, sleep one time, I used to sleep in LA Fitness gym, you know, I used to sleep in my car, you know, I used to sleep in different girls' houses, man, you know, it was just like, it was rough. Security, where you at? I said, boom, nigga, I'm home. What you doing? I said, boom, nigga, I'm safe. I told you what I took this job, it was check IDs and keep the line straight. My most satisfying moment living in LA is, you know, man, I got me a new, I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment, you know, I think that's beautiful, you know, And every night or every other night when I perform, I get to make other people laugh that I don't know. So I can get on stage and tell a joke or tell something I've been through in my life that happened to me in my life, and I can make somebody else laugh. So me taking someone else's pain away from them and giving them satisfaction for those few hours or those few minutes on my stage, that's a blessing for me. So that let me know that's a gift from God. You can find me at Lionell Dalton on Facebook, Instagram. That's LionellDalton, and I'm in a new movie right now called Deuces. That's on Netflix. Make sure you have all your food and stuff together first before you put the movie on, because they killed me so fast in this movie. I die fast, man. Man, I was like, God, as soon as I walked on set, the director was like, "Action, cut." I said, "Man, perfect your craft, keep writing, stay on stage, no matter, no care where you perform at." I perform all over, man. All kind of rooms, man. Wherever's the microphone at, stay on stage, perfect your craft, and also watch the greats. Study Eddie Murphy, study Richard Pryor. Also, travel too. Travel, because the jokes that you use in L.A., you try to go to Atlanta, or you try to go to Pittsburgh, or you try to go anywhere, those jokes might not work. So also try to give people in the audience your real life experience, your real life perspective, because 9 times out of 10, somebody that's sitting in the audience been through what you've been through, and they can laugh at it that much harder. We out here, shout out to MoeHeat, man. This is a beautiful event, man. I'm happy to be here. Anytime they need me, I will perform, man. You gotta tune in.